So in today in afternoon I have shared one Hindi video of methanogens and other archibacterial important groups. Okay, so we will see one by one each group over here. Methanogens are strictly anaerobic group of bacteria, archibacteria. They obtain energy by converting CO2 H2 for. Then there are certain other organic components also like methanol, acetate, and convert either into a methane or methane plus CO2. That means their main product is methane. That's why the group is named as methanogens. They are autotrophic through organisms that grows on H2, means hydrogen and carbon dioxide, and produces CH2. The well-known 5 orders are known about it. That is, for example, as I is quoted over here, that methanobacterials, then methanomicrobials, then methanococals, then methanosarcinales, and methanopyranils, and 26 genera, which are having great different shapes, and their 60s RNA sequence, cell wall, the composition, structures, all other features are very well studied. Methanogens have 3 different categories of cell wall. Normally, they possess a pseudomurine, and some of them contain either proteins or heteropolysaccharides as a group. It has been mentioned later on in table. They need a unique type of cofactors like methanoprin, methanofuran, and coenzyme M. Okay. Cofactors are involved in conversion or reduction of CO2 to methane gas. Factors like 420 probably functions as a hydrogen carriers, and it reduces to a factor 430 as an unusual nickel tetra pararols in the pyrols in this cofactor group of methyl CoAM reductase. Okay. Now, what is methanogenesis? Methanogenesis એટલે methanogen બનાવવાની, methanogen gas બનાવવાની process. Methane is a gas that is sparingly soluble in water. It escapes from anaerobic environment and aerobically oxidized by another group of bacterial group, that is methanophilic. Methanophiles are methanophilic group of organism that can live on methane. Okay. At the interface of aerobic and anaerobic environment or conditions, methanogens are the terminal member of any anaerobic food chain. Means ki je food chain hoy ena last member, terminal member tarike methanogens hoy, they are on a periphery where aerobic and anaerobic organisms are meeting. So whatever the CH4 is released, it is used by methanophiles or methanophilic organism. Okay. Thus, the methanogenesis is not strictly anaerobic process and produces cellular energy in the form of ATP through the reduction of CO2 formate methane and which releases the methane gas. This process is known as methanogenesis. Energy conversion over here is mediated by chemoisotopic membrane potential way or a potential membrane. Okay, you can see this figure that hydrogenase is an enzyme which is present in cell membrane over here. In this process, the mechanism is like the proton motive force is created during the methanogenesis process, which carries that H2 ions, H plus ions are here carrier, which releases this inside the membrane. Okay. Hydrogen oxidation is presumed to occur outside the cell, while CO2 reduction is proceed inside. Here CO2 reduction will occur, and outside the cell membrane, H2 oxidation, hydrogen oxidation will is presumed. And here each and every component has been in details described. Now, one by one, we will see the steps. CO2 with the help of MF. MF means methanofuran, which reduces H2 carriers are as H2 is released here in H2O, and formyl compound means reduction of CO2 to formyl during this reaction occur. Then this formyl is reduced to methanol and methyl in the presence of F420 carrier, which releases in methyl group with the help of methanoctrin, that with the sodium pump reduces methyl into methane in the presence of cofactor M, and this reduction of methyl group to methane occurs as a final product. In this methyl reductase enzyme as well as 430 complex is also involved in this process, which creates a proton motive force and PTM, ATP molecules. So this diversity in methanogenic group you can see over here. We have already learned about lipid characteristics, cell wall composition, their gram reactions, then what are the shape and size of this type of organisms, which are the substrate needed for the growth. For example, you can see over here that you can see in a second that Methanococcus, that is a genus name is Methanococcus, which are irregular cocci shaped. It contains C20 diethers as their main lipid composition. In cell wall is made up of protein. They are gram negative and they can use hydrogen, carbon dioxide as well as formate as a substrate to produce or for their reproduction, for their growth and to produce methane. Same way other has a variations over here. You can see this chart. Next one in this group comes with halophiles. Halophiles means salt and highly saline environment, which is like salt lakes, marines, and many other places, which is highly salted, and it is more salter than a marine water. Sea water થી બી વધારે ખારું હોય છે, means કે જેમાં salt concentration વધારે છે. Certain are immotile cocci and some are flagellated rods in this group. This halophiles itself divide into two groups. If we want to divide it in two groups, we can divide as a first as a halophilic organism, that means that loves or salt and needs that, and another is halotolerant, that means that they can survive at certain amount of salt concentration. They are aerobic chemoheterotrophic group with a respiratory metabolism, require complex nutrient, usually proteins, amino acids for their growth, and their biochemical machineries are constructed in such a way that they can tolerate such a high salt concentration. Even you can say they need this type of high salt concentration for their growth. If we compare, they require prokaryotes require at least 1.5 molar NaCl, and in this they can grow up to 17 to 23% of salt concentration. their cell wall are always pigmented so that they can tolerate this type of a high intensity of sunlight and uh, salt production. They can also grow on a food products which are like salted fishes can spoilage. Means food can be spoiled by this type of organisms. Probably the most well-studied organism in this is Halobacterium salinarium. And another name is Halobacterium halobium. This prokaryote is unusually because it can trap light energy and go for photosynthesis without the presence of chlorophyll. Uh, how it happens? When it exposed to low oxygen concentration, a cell wall is modified and it is called as a purple membrane, which has one protein, bacteriorhodopsin. This rhodopsin is itself responsible. It is having the red in color little bit. So whatever halobacterium you will has been isolated till today, in maximum they are pigmented to purple, red, brick red, etc. in color. ATP is produced by a unique type of photosynthesis without the participation of bacterial chlorophyll. Instead of bacterial chlorophyll here, bacterial rhodopsins are exposed to light and the pigment bleaches. And during the bleaching, the protons are excluded outside the membrane and create PMF, which turns ATP synthesis. This way they can produce their food. And last member of in this archibacteria which we are have to know, that is thermoacidophilans. Thermoacidophiles or philans, you can pronounce in any form. They are the group of organism which can grow under high acidic condition as well as at high temperature. Thermoplasm and sulfolobus are two major member of this group, which can grow at some of the member of this group can grow at 230 degree of Fahrenheit or and pH which is below 2. Okay. Thermoplasma are chemo-organotrophic organism which resembles to mycoplasma, which do not have a cell wall. They are like fried eggs. Their colonies are very tiny, like fried eggs. Due to lack of mycoplasma, like mycoplasma, they also have a lacking of a cell wall. They show that shape will be irregular, means pleomorphic in ranging from spiral to filamentous. The normal optimum temperature is for the growth is around 55 and pH 2, while sulfolobus are a globus and lobed type of shape, and in this species use elemental sulfur as electron donor. Nor we can isolate it from acidic hot springs. So this is about the silent features of this group. Hope you understand and I inform you. Please go through first Hindi version of that YouTube video, whatever I share, then go through this